Hey there. Excuse me. This is Bernaid Flournoy. Good morning. It's Saturday, October 8th, 2022. This voice is not ready. Hello to the replay viewers. Thank you for joining me. I'm an art teacher, 20 plus years, 19 and a half where I am serving now. Um, I'm a portrait painter. I don't have any on display, but I love the fine art portraits and I love the fun art. I do paint parties, right? And I make art kits. I love to make gift art kits, okay? Or paint. Well, I call them paint party art kits. But I am in my art studio. I am super excited to join you and paint with you. Okay, I'm inviting you in. And I think I'm going to go back to calling this art practice. Okay, so I've got two things that I want to paint as I get ready to wobble and drop. I caught it. All right, I think this one is, you can see, it's a football and it's a little pumpkin in a pot. Now, I don't really have a whole lot of reference for them, so I can make it up as I go. Let me know what you're thinking. Football, pumpkin in a pot. I'm about to join, I'm about to invite my group to join. So I know it takes a few moments for the notifications to go out. So give me a moment. I really want to play some background music. I have it, but Facebook flags me. But I think I'm going to go ahead because last week they flagged me and I didn't play any music. So Facebook, I don't know. Help me out. Hello, hello. Let me put this down right here as I get my background music together because I'm going to go ahead and play it. If you're going to flag me, I might as well play some music. Unless they thought this voice was like copywritten by somebody else. I don't know. But anyway, good morning. Hello there. Let me get some music on here. Um, we'll see about that. I'm going to make sure I invite group over. I hope you're doing well today. Let me put I don't know about this music. I may have to play this. Let me share to with my story on the Paint Party online pop-up shop page. All right, let me share. Yeah, I'm already on Twitter. So I don't need that. Let me share. Okay, here's my good. Here we go. And the platform is always changing, so you have to be ready to change with it. I know sometimes we're creatures of habit. We don't like pain. Let me do the at everyone. About a month ago, it seemed like everyone was doing that. It's like, oh, they're calling on my notifications. But no, that's a feature that I don't want to abuse. I might use it once a week when I go live. So I'm about to use it now. I'm live at everyone's time. Wait with me. Let's see. Okay, Steven. Okay. Right. What are you painting today? Did I post it in the post? Okay, so that's 8:34. And it still may take a couple of moments to go out, but I can load my paint and everything. I'm doing a new thing. I may need to try my old thing again, but you don't know until you try. Don't be afraid to get out here and try. Okay? So I'm hoping that because I don't have my overhead lights on, I will have a better visual experience when I paint. So give me a couple of minutes, go get your supplies. Do you have my fall downloads? Now these items are not there. You would have to jump in my direct message if you want to get these. Let's see. The fall downloads, I still have them up from September. I think I called it fall, but I think it's like a little acorn apple. There may be something in here. There's something still for back to school, so I know I need to update that. But if you go to www.thepaintedcodes.com/download, that will allow you to join the list and get the download. So I have not sent out any new downloads because I need to upload something fresh for October. So let me know what you want to paint. When you join, reply to the email. Let me know what you're interested in for the end of October. Now, I don't do spooky stuff. And if I do a jack-o'-lantern and I'm reaching, like somewhere here, I'm just going to do something fun. The world is scary enough. Okay, so I may pull out that pumpkin. I'm looking because I want to make sure I have my little cute quote. All right, let me go ahead, check and make sure it is in the group. Let me refresh that page. And we're going to go ahead and squeeze out this page. Wow. I will not be with you on today. Yeah, I'm live in here. So hello, everyone. Hope y'all don't mind me calling y'all here. Hey, catch the replay. But most of still. So let me see. No, I think we're good. Right, I think we're good. Let's try different music. Let's see how that works. We'll see. Something low. I'm going to turn it down even more so it really is in the background. All right, I wanted something kind of light and airy, for the morning, because this is like evening, nighttime music. Let's see what else we have. All right. Oh, here we go. I have entered the studio. Check that out. All right, so I've entered the studio, and this is my paint cam right now, so I am getting it ready to paint. Let me make sure. Yeah, we're good. All right, let me pop that on, and we should be ready to rock and roll. I've asked StreamYard about these views. Let's see. Let me try one more thing. See, I don't know. I don't know if I can, let's see, present. I don't need to share my screen because there's nothing on here. I wonder if my guests can share their screen. Okay, guys, let me pop that out. Now, I don't know about this music either, y'all. Let's see about this. Oh, I'm going to get flagged big time. Too many different types of music. All right, more. Can I share my screen over here? You know what? It's facing the front. Maybe. What if I did this? Let's try this. Facing the back. Let's see. We're going to try this today. Because usually the rear facing camera is better quality. Let's pop that in. And I already see like a little bit of distortion. Can I zoom? Oh, yeah. Is that cool? Yeah, I just think it's super zoomed in and hit the button. Isn't that zooming? Nope. It's zooming over here for me. But not for you. Anyway, we're about to get ready. Let me get rid of my notes. I hope you have your art supplies. I hope you are ready. Remember we painted this last week? Just still something delicious and orange. All right, I'm going to put that right there. Now, I told you we're doing a new thing. Why is it that I'm looking at my microphone on the shelf? Where do they do this at? Over here. 12 minutes into the broadcast, they do that over here. Ooh, child. Well, we're getting this together. All right, and we're ready to for real throw this paint around. So hold on one second. Let me plug this in, and we're ready to go. Now, you know all of this is going to eventually be cut out. Now, I don't know what that's going to do as far as the sound quality. Guys, I've got too much stuff to paint. You know what? No wonder I can't reach for my jack-o'-lantern because I already have it right here. Let me unstack. Yeah, I wanted to reach for it to show you. Here's a pumpkin. Well, Lord, here's a pumpkin that I did a couple weeks ago. This is what I was flagged on. I didn't play any music. Let me show it here. Okay. And this is also quite cute and delicious. This is a 3D. Let me show you. This is 2 pieces of wood here. These are individual pieces of wood there. Just something fun that I was able to paint with diverse woodworking. Okay. Let me put that down. And hold on. Nope. It's just a fun pink pumpkin. Why is this showing me that it's enlarged and it won't allow me to do it? Anyway, let's see. Do I need to do something else? Mirror my camera? Let's see. Did that change? Nope. It's not changing over there. Well, anyway, it's nice for the technology. All right, let me go on back. Okay, let's get on down to it. All right, let me move this. And once again, thank you to the replay viewers. This is Bernade Flanoy. I'm in here wrestling whether or not to paint this or that. I think I'm going to save this one maybe next week. I think I'm going to go ahead with the football. All right. Let's see if we can angle you on down here, because this is going to be a little bit different than before, but it'll give you, I think, a better view of what's going on in here. All right, let's do it. This is still my water from last week. It's still good. Like I said, I usually don't put a lot of paint in my water unless it's the very end and I'm cleaning up intensely. Let me make sure this mic is over here. And guys, I want to do a giveaway today. I have the football and I have the pumpkin in a pot, along with a variety of other things. You just tell me what you're interested in, and we can maybe go back and forth. Where am I? We can go back and forth in the direct message for a minute. And yeah, you tell me what you want. I think I'm going to do that for, what is it? Maybe the first 5 people that make comments, either underneath this video or in the direct message. And I am on the Paint Pops page. I'm inside of my group, Paint Party Lovers Tips for New Painters. I am on LinkedIn currently live right now. Hello, LinkedIn. And I'm also on YouTube. So we're about to throw this paint around, y'all. It is 8:47. And this is Bernade Flournoy, art teacher by day, portrait painter by night, paint party instructor on the weekends, and I make art kits. I love to make paint party kits. I made a couple for an event that's taking place today, dropped them off yesterday. I made a few for the Women of Excellence event last week. Man, I've got a couple more things coming up, and I'm super excited. I'm going to tell you about them, but today, let's get on down. Now, this was my giveaway. Okay, this was my giveaway. Let me get it out of this bag. This was just a carrying bag that I wanted to be clear, at the event. So just a little bit of orange paint, a little bit of green paint, and a little brush to throw in there. Not this brush. This is my brush. This one came from the factory. A little interesting. So this one is mine. You can't have this one, but you can have another. It's a quick, fast, easy, fun, make it and take it takeaway. All right. So I've got my stands. I've got everything here. Here's my plate. As you know, I don't know why this is not quite zoomed in. You get a chance to see all of that stuff back there. What we doing? That's a little better, but not by much. Honey, you'll see these toes that are not painted, but they're down there. Okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead with this football. I am going to add a little yellow. And I don't always use all the colors, but I like to have them available in case I need to. I'm going to squeeze out a little bit of black paint, maybe for a little bit of lining. And I don't even mind cheating at the end. Once everything is totally, completely dry, I don't mind outlining with a Sharpie. Something tells me I need to do a little twist here, so I don't have to keep leaning in. How about this? Is this going to be a little bit better? Not really. We're going down. And this is still kind of in the way, guys. Well, you learn, and then you change and adjust. We'll do it like that. Now, I don't have brown, but But I do have a little purple. So let's see what this is going to come up with. Let's get in here and do this right away. I like to wet my brush. That's off camera. Let me see if I adjust everything over. I think that'll be cool. Let me get rid of all of this. One, two, three, and one. Let's see what happens. That's giving us a brown. Let's try it out. It's not the best brown. I think we need to add a little bit of red. Let's try a little dab of red. And then if that doesn't quite work, then we're gonna find us some brown because we have some. Okay, usually it's a little red and a little green. Let me add a little bit of blue up in here. Get a little bit more red. All right, now that's shaping up. And you can't see it because it's not zoomed in. Now that's shaping up to be a nice brown. Let's go ahead and try that. That's a general. That's a general generic brown. I don't mind that. Let's go ahead and mix up a little bit more. A little bit of red, a little bit of blue, and a little bit of yellow. I'm going in for a little bit more red. Now that's a little darker, of course. We can come right on over here, swing a little bit of black in there. Okay, so we need a little bit more. I'm just going for it on here. Need just a little bit of water to move this along. I like to scrub it in and then go back and smooth it out. Getting just a little smidge of water because I don't have a lot of brown mixed up. But because this is wood, it will allow for a little bit of water. You don't want a lot. I kind of like that little watercolor effect a little bit. And you know, I like using a slightly bigger brush for a larger area. But we're going to go ahead and make this work. So the brushes that you get in art kits, most of the time, it's just for a quick, fast, make it, take it, not necessarily for the serious artist. So I need to probably write that. You know what, I'm going to write that down right now. That this is only intended, the paint that's included is only intended for starter. Starter set only. Purchase better brushes. I have to write those things down. Better brushes and paint in the colors that you like. All right, so that's allowing this to dry just a little bit. And that's the brown we mixed. That's not out of the container. All right, so that's not bad. But what I'm going to do, and I don't have it, go ahead and add a little bit of white. Okay. All right, I'm going to add a little bit of white. Now, I would much rather do the strings with a marker of some sort. So I'm adding a little bit of white to kind of make this like the highlight up here, right? You see that? Might need just a smidge more, not a whole lot, because of the white strings. I need to do a little bit of research on the football history, the strings of the I don't know if it's leather or pigskin or something. I don't know. So we're going down up underneath here. We're just going to add a little shading here up underneath. Not a lot, just a little. Got a little bit of brown left over here. I should have completely rinsed out the white because it's making it a little bit ashy, a little bit. All right, let's see. Let's check our time. We've got a few more minutes. We only need a couple. Oop, I went out of the lines over there. Let me hurry up. Fix that real quick. I wet a little paper towel or a little Q-tip, depending on the area. And I'm just going to kind of wipe that out while it's wet, okay? So let me do the other little white side over here. And I'm sorry, I am not on the right screen, honey. If somebody made a comment, I wouldn't know it. I apologize. Nope. Let me make sure this is still good for you. This is not totally dry from the brown, so I'm picking some of that up. I'm not totally mad at it. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop this a little bit, because this is right here in the light up here. Now this would be a good time to have a real football on hand. Hold on, let me ask my willing worker. But this is not looking too bad, y'all. Hey, willing worker, can you grab your football for me right quick? Is it brown? Does it look like it got the strings on it? Come look at my football. Come take a peek. It's not looking too bad for the people. You want to say hello to the people? You can just say it off screen. You don't have to come on screen. That's not looking too bad, is it? All right. Now, I might, if I had more time, I'd probably dab to make the impression. I'd probably group up some paper towels to dab to make the impression of the actual skin. I don't want to really look up one real fast, but I might need to. Just trying to illustrate. I need to get like the little, I won't do Wilson or anything like that. Football. Yep, that's it, the laces. You see I'm struggling. Laces are extreme. Let me go to images.
Laces are strings.
Right, they're strings. But I just needed to see it. Ah, I see it a little bit. Okay. So it looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute, I can't count. Let me come up here just a moment because I'm determined. So it looks like, is this the current? Because they've got so many different kinds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, I don't even know. 2, 4, 6, 8. Is it 8? Is that a meaningful number? Because see, I don't want anybody to come for me and say, why'd you put 7? Why you only got 6 laces? Come on, people. If you need to come this way, come on. That's all right. All right. So I kind of like that. And some footballs don't even have the little white on the end anymore. Does your football have white on the end? See, now y'all make me want to do some more inquiry. I want to find out some more. All right, so my little football is not bad. You could say whatever you want here. I think I'm gonna leave my football like this. Let me see. Let me see if I'm gonna go in here and try to etch a sketch. All right, let me find these little strings because there's one kind of going right down the center. Okay. I'm just gonna, let me go ahead and, where's the real brush? Y'all. Now I'm all into this now. Okay, so let me take my little brush. Let me wet. Let me wet the white, so to speak. Let me see. Now my hands are not the most steady, and I didn't even have any caffeine. Oh, I like that. So I'm going to start one in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. How about that? That's coming along. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not too bad. And it's not overbearing, but I can really go in here now with some white. I need to get a little bit more white out here. All right. Oh, how exciting. Oh, this is really, really exciting for me. I've been looking at this football for forever, and I just hadn't done anything with it. Let's see. I have some paint on here. I just need to make sure it's going in the right spot. All right, so that's a little stronger right there. Still need something up the center. All right, I'm so happy with that. I'm gonna go right on back over here and do that white line. And I went out of lines a little bit. We're not even gonna cry about that. Go right along this edge right here. Grab just a little smidge of water to blend. Might need to zoom in a little bit up here. Add a little water to blend. I'm just going to take my finger and swipe that down. Okay. There is some brown over here. I'm going to go back and fix this edge a little bit. Oh, I should have wiped that white away first. But anyway, that's my little football, y'all. And as quickly as I pull that together, it's just 9:04. We're about to get on off of here. I can go in. I'm going to get a little bit of water on my brush, dab off a little bit, and come right back up over here with this black. I could say whatever number. Y'all, I just realized. I just realized y'all ain't even seeing. Oh, okay. So let me show this particular part here in the light. That's looking pretty good. And all we did was make a little homemade brown. I'm just gonna come along here. That's too much water. I need some more paint. Make a little homemade brown. So we don't even have to do this part, this outlining part right here. This is just extra. Okay, we're just going to indicate some of these little lines right here. I'm going to go in, indicate just a little bit where the string, and my hands are shaking, so might be some stuff going out of bounds. Okay, just to add a few little details. That's not bad. Let me show this other cam. And I do believe we are done. Here's my little football. Now I don't have any light coming from that way, but I'm going to get real close so you can kind of just see that it's some shading. I'm going to come back into the light. And it is super uber dark right over here right now, isn't it? All right, let's try to adjust a little bit. So let me get rid of the paint cam. We are done with that. Let me know. Trying to get close where the light is still good. Tilt it, Bernae. Good gracious. Honey, and it looks like a ghoul because the light is coming up from below. Why am I still going in like that? You know what? This is what we're going to do. We're going to pick this light up. We're coming back over here. I think this is better, y'all. I'm trying to just get the money shot, right? This is what we did. I'm trying to get, I keep tilting the wrong way. Oh, good gracious light. So that's better. Ooh, I'm trying not to unplug it. Anyway, this is Bernae Flournoy. Thank you so much for joining me today. We did a little football, y'all. And it's fun and cute and fast. Now, of course, in a class, it would take just a little bit longer for the blending. And I probably would not make you mix brown. I might, though, because I love for you to learn. And, you know, sometimes things made from scratch taste better than the store-bought. I'm out of here. Peace to you. Have an amazing rest of your day. I'm going to post in the comments right fast about, is this on here? Oh, about the download. Join, print, and paint. You know what? I need to find a football download for October. That's going to be my mission. I need to write that down. Print and paint every month. Let me do an exclamation point. Class is dismissed. Make sure you're cleaning up your area. www.thepainted, it might be helpful if I spell it right. thepaintedpose.com. You can find your fine art over here. You can find your fun art over here. I'm here for all the things creative. Do something that makes your heart smile, brings yourself joy today. Make someone else smile. Go find some art joy. Make it an amazing weekend. But if you're working, be grateful for that as well. I'm grateful for my job. But a couple days this week it was a little rough, but we're making it through. Peace to you. Have an amazing day. Did I end? I didn't end the broadcast? Oh, y'all, come on. In the broadcast.